Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your Angel and Ancestor reading for October 2025 for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to start with a Divine Direction card to set the tone of the month. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have? Thank you, Angel, Spirits, Guides for Aquarius. Angel and Ancestor reading. So a focus on home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. So home has come out. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Let's pull you an angel message. Message for our lovely Aquarians, thank you. We have Archangel Raphael. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for Archangel Raphael brings health, healing and abundance. He will help you to develop your intuition and inner vision. Call on him if you need help in these areas now. He also protects travelers during journeys, so this is a fortuitous card if you're about to travel. If you are a healer or wish to be one, Archangel Raphael will direct pure divine energy to you. He works on the green ray of healing and balance, so visualize yourself surrounded by a clear green light and invoke his guidance. Your affirmation: I am happy, healthy and abundant. So that is your angel message. Let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal message. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Aquarius. So we have the mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Now, the mouse can also be a sign of success. Sometimes there are situations when we feel a little bit dwarfed by, again, an event or what we're going through, you know. But it can represent us recognizing our own power to really face something and claim success over a situation as well. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aquarius? I'm going to pull you a destiny message. Message for lovely Aquarians. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Destiny message for Aquarius. Thank you. We have wisdom. So the picture is called Depths of the Sea. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is telling you that even though the surface of your life might feel a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well, and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. So some of you might need to hear that for the month of October. Let's pull some cards and see what we have for you, Aquarius. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, angels and ancestors. Messages, I say what comes to me. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Message for Aquarius. We have the Four of Cups, Aquarius. the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So Aquarius, the Four of Cups. There's something that you're dealing with here with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords can represent stress, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights. It can be a very stressful situation. It's mental energy. It's when our thoughts kind of work against us or become magnified and things seem far worse than they are, just like they do at night, which is why this picture is showing the card of the insomniac, somebody who can't sleep for worrying, for thinking negative thoughts. And the more they focus on the negative, the more those swords multiply, just like they are on that wall. Those swords represent thoughts, our mental energies. But when you actually look at that card, those swords aren't actually harming that person. They're not threatening that person in any way. It's the power of the mind to sometimes work against us. There are things that are causing us stress and worry and anxiety in the Nine of Swords energy. It's based in fact, it's not imagined, it's based in fact. There is a reason for you to feel like this, but the more we focus on the negative and the more we let our mind wander, the worse things get, and the more kind of like wound up we get in that kind of, cyclical energy of negativity. So we're always asked to kind of take a step back with the Nine of Swords to try and keep our head, keep perspective, because the mind can be a wonderful thing, but it can also be our worst enemy. The Four of Cups, this can be a scenario where someone might reach out and offer you something here, Aquarius. It's because you're worried. There's a stressful situation going on. It can be offering you advice, someone reaching out, telling you about something. However this manifests for you, it can be generally somebody who cares about you, somebody who is in touch with your heart in some way, someone who is being kind, compassionate, caring. Because the Four of Cups can be a level of discontent, dissatisfaction, or when we need to really be in deep contemplation to figure out how to move forward in a scenario. It's like you're getting some kind of help, assistance, guidance, support when you need it, is what I'm seeing for you here. The Ace of Pentacles it's a new beginning. It represents a new abundant path. For those of you with the energy of to do with home or family, it could well be here that there is an opportunity here to start on a solid footing through some kind of invitation. So someone could be inviting you to stay with them. For example, it could be, moving in with parents. It might well be a solution here to start on a solid footing. There could well be some offer here. If it's to do with, again, purchasing of home or something along those lines, the Ace of Pentacles can be linked to moving or relocating. But with the Four of Cups, it might well be that someone is offering you a gift of money, some help when you need it. It might well be here that you don't feel that you can afford a new home or afford to move or relocate in some way. And it might well be that there is some help or some gift here that helps you do that. The Ace of Pentacles can be a sum of money. In terms of jobs and business opportunities, that might even involve moving or relocating. It might well be here that someone is telling you about an opening to do with a job or business opportunity, because you're going through a level of, could be stress at work, or it could be a stressful situation that you're worrying about in your current circumstances. And again, because somebody cares, They might be telling you about a new opening or a new opportunity. This is about really listening, because generally when the Four of Cups appears in this kind of context, it's about really consider what's being offered to you or told to you or brought to your attention, because it can be how Spirit helps us sometimes, works through people, and really consider what you're being advised or offered in some way or told about, because we don't want to say no and then later regret it with the Four of Cups energy. It can sometimes be about missed opportunities. So really consider what you're being offered. There is something coming in for you. It certainly feels from a caring energy or a helpful energy in some way. And it's to help you when you're dealing with a stressful situation that's causing you discontent, dissatisfaction, despondency in some way. And it looks like there is some solution presented to you here that is a gift, either way. Ace of Pentacles can be very positive in terms of a new job, a new business opportunity. It can represent a sum of money or starting on a solid footing. So again, it can be, moving in with parents, for example, as well. This can be the scenario that's offered to you. It feels like whatever is causing you stress and worry here, Aquarius, there is also a solution that is offered to you. And like I said with that mouse energy, sometimes we do feel a little bit dwarfed by our situation. But again, Archangel Raphael energy, health, healing, abundance, there is a way forward to remedy the situation here. Home is a factor here, so again, could be starting over in home or property, can be moving or relocating. There could well be a focus on what brings you stability as well here. But certainly, what seems like a surface level issue, it feels like there is certainly something coming in that feels to be a solution to it. So pretty powerful. The Two of Wands is a choice. We're all responsible for our choices and decisions. And the Two of Wands is about action. It's about not staying in a situation that we are discontent, dissatisfied, despondent about. It might well be that you needed time to think and consider what to do. But I do feel that something is being offered to you here in some way that is a solution. And it is likely prompting action. The Two of Wands represents there are two paths presented to you. You taking your world in your hands now. This is not still energy anymore. This is action-orientated energy. And not fearing the unknown. This is about doing what's right for you, making the right choices, decisions for you, and taking the right steps in terms of how you feel that you should move forward here. Is what I see for you, Aquarius. So let's see what we have for you as an angel and ancestor message. I'm going to pull two to finish off your reading from the angel and ancestor deck. So what do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Let's pull two cards for Aquarius. Thank you. We have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And let's pull one more. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Yeah, we have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Let's read the great teacher first. Learn from spiritual experiences. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows you that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. All right, Aquarius, let's pull a card for the moon. Sorry, the cat's snoring in the background. You might be able to hear it on camera. That's what the answer on the microphone. That's what the noise is. So we have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Use your intuition. Practice discernment. See through illusions and blockages. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings arising at this time. They are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark, so ask yourself if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. She reveals all. Aquarius, that's what I have for you for your reading for October 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful October and I will see you next time.